4 tires was going to be tough, but without that call and without that caution, did you guys have a shot?
No, we didn't. You know, we were really strong the first half of the race, and when the sun came out, some guys came to the front, and we just kind of lost the handle, and we got real tight. So, great call by Alan Gustafson. Everybody on this number 24 team today did an awesome job in the pits, and I so badly want to get this Texas A&M Engineering Maroon and those Aggies a win here today in Texas. Got to thank Exalted Coating Systems for making this possible. They're a great company, one of the biggest coating companies in the world. And then all of our sponsors, AARP, Drive-In Hunger, Pepsi Max, Chevrolet. That was an awesome race all day. So I got to thank the fans for coming out and watching that one, and the ones watching at home. Yeah, that was a great battle. At one point, you know, I thought we didn't have a shot at all. We got a pretty good restart. Joey was right on me, and I was pretty loose through 1 and 2. And I wish I would have gone a little bit higher down in 3 and 4, but he got that run off of 4, and then he got in the back of me, and I thought I was going to wreck. So at that point, I was like, second would be good.
And I'm sure the Johnny football fans are happy with this top 5.
Well, it looked like it was going to wind up being a really strange day. The trouble at the beginning of the race, but it looked like there'll be a battle for the end between you and your teammates. Tell us about your day.
Yeah, Joey, it was just awesome today. He had a great car, did a great job. A very strange start, like you said there, Jeff. But the two teams that were working on this car, get the fix there under that first yellow, and or green yellow, whatever that was, and got us where we were in pretty raceable shape. Just needed a little bit more for the 22, but had a really good day going all the way to the end, and that lost caution's a shame. I just was trying to get a little too much off the road, and wanted to get us out front to be able to win the race, and just try a little too hard.
Thanks a lot.
All right, thank you, Jeff. 4th career win for Joey Logano. More sprint post-race coverage right after this. You're watching NASCAR on Fox. Texas Motor Speedway, big trouble for Dale Earnhardt Jr. The left front of his car heavily damaged on lap 13, and it also provides trouble for his teammate right behind him, Jimmy Johnson. You're watching the Sprint post-race show. Coverage provided by NASCAR on Fox. And we talked about 6 races, 6 different winners. Well, let's make it 7 for 7, because 23-year-old Joey Logano joins that bracket. The next race is Darlington. So Michael Waltrip, perhaps a surprise for fans that are watching. For Joey Logano, he said not so much. He was ready.
He got to town, and he said he thought he had the car to win the race with, and he was dominant. It's really interesting. We talked about how the track would change as rubber got on the track and the day progressed. The sun came out. Joey's car got better all day long, and he was in a position to walk away with a victory. But late in the going, Kurt Busch blows a tire, debris all over turn 3. NASCAR didn't have any choice but to throw the yellow flag. The debris coming out of the car there, they throw the yellow flag, and then faced with some serious decisions, Steve, what do? We need tires, we know that, but do we get 2 or do we try to stay out? Ultimately, Todd Gordon, Joey Logano made the right call. They got him to victory lane.
4 tires beats 2 tires of Jeff Gordon. Let's go to Krista Vogt.
There's probably nobody who looks more forward to a green-white checker with 4 fresh tires than Kyle Busch. You came from the back to the front once again, kind of making a habit of that.
Yeah, I had more fun that way. You know, but the Interstate Batteries Camry was good enough that it allowed me to do that. And I thought we were really good there. We went up, we took the lead, we led for a little bit, but Jeff was definitely faster than us through the middle stages of a run, and I felt like we could equal out at the end of a run. But man, the Penske guys just come out of nowhere. They were super fast. So you know, it was an interesting race. We can't say enough about my guys. You know, they're on the green-white checker. I thought we had a chance, and you know, was really hustling it, trying to give it everything I had. I was just way too tight, and luckily we come home third. Third's about what we deserved. That's where we were at before the auction come out there at the end. But again, can't say enough about Monster Energy, Interstate Batteries, M&M's, all of our partners. Appreciate their support.
Thanks, Kyle.
Thanks very much, Krista. A smoky burnout by your winner, Joey Logano. 4th career win. We'll be right back. Continues from the Texas Motor Speedway, where Joey Logano's team celebrates his first win of 2014. Let's take a look at the point standings. Michael Waltrip, here's a nugget. First time Jeff Gordon has led the points since after the Coca-Cola 600 in 2009. But Chris,
I mean, Steve, I'm looking at that right column. I want to have me a 1 in that column. And I see 5 guys in the top 10 in points with a win. And that's what's going to be all important. We've talked about the fact we had 7 different winners so far in 2014. The record for most wins before race number 26 is 16. That's how many people fit into the chase. I got to have a 1 in my column. And I don't care where Kevin Harvick is in the points, man. He's all the way back to 26, but listen to me. That team and Kevin Harvick is fast every week. They will not fall outside the top 30. I'm going to go ahead and just guarantee you that.
That's a guarantee for Michael Waltrip. It's time now for the Toyota Let's Go Places. We leave the 1.5 mile Texas Motor Speedway. We go back to the East Coast. NASCAR's oldest speedway, the Darlington Raceway, 1.366 miles around. It's too tough to tame.
You saw we traveled from Texas all the way over to South Carolina, and something interesting happened on the way. Steve, what's your name?
Steve. My middle name is Chris.
We shrunk the confines. We made this racetrack in Darlington fit inside the one here at Texas, but we didn't change the speeds. These guys are going to average close to 180, 85 miles an hour, and over 200 miles an hour on the straightaway. The groove is for 2 cars. That's all there's room for. That means a lot of Darlington stripes. We're going from wide open spaces to tight places.
Boom! I see what you did there. We'll be back for more of the Sprint post-race show. You're watching NASCAR on Fox. Joey Logano, your winner today. Middletown, Connecticut's Joey Logano wins for Team Penske, his first win of 2014, 4th career win. The Sprint post-race show continues here with NASCAR on Fox. Tonight on Fox, Bones at 8 o'clock, followed by the following at 9. Hey, don't forget, on Fox Sports 1, following us, Race Hub. I love that little show, Michael Waltrip.
Love to go hubbing.
Next week, we will go to Darlington, South Carolina. Track shaped like an egg that opened in 1950. You'll see coverage beginning at 5 p.m. on Fox Sports 1. Joey Logano celebrating in Victory Lane. Thanks so much for spending your Monday morning and Monday afternoon with us here from the Texas Motor Speedway.
We talked fast speeds at the top of the show, and we definitely saw those all day long. Next week, rubbing the wall, the Darlington Stripe.
Let's get us some. For everybody here on the NASCAR on Fox crew, thanks for being with us. We'll see you in Darlington. Let's go racing, boys!
Kyle Busch jumping on in the back and doing the guy right there.
They look tired. I'm going to keep down to do that game. There's on fire in the car there.